In the soft November light of London, Princess Catherine stepped out once again to champion a cause that sits at the very heart of her royal mission. And on this occasion she did so with a radiance and quiet symbolism that spoke volumes, without ever needing to raise her voice. As she arrived at the Anna Freud Centre, the UK's leading organisation for children's mental health research and support, the Princess of Wales was the very picture of warmth and purpose. Her sun-kissed hair, lightened subtly by weeks of outdoor family time, framed her face in soft, effortless waves. Only days earlier, she had joked at the Royal Variety performance that her hair used to be brown, but it's gone light in the sunshine. Yet in moments like this, even her lighter tresses carried their own poetic resonance, a visual reflection of her unwavering commitment to bringing light to the lives of vulnerable children and families. But perhaps most striking of all was her wardrobe choice. Catherine rewore a beloved houndstooth dress from designer Emilia Wickstead, a piece she first donned during her visit to Harvard University in 2022. This time, it appeared subtly altered with sleeves added, giving the dress a renewed sense of structure and dignity. The classic blue and white print carried a meaningful historic echo. After all, houndstooth was a favorite pattern of Princess Diana, who frequently used fashion as a gentle but unmistakable language of empathy and connection. To royal watchers, this was more than simply an elegant rewear. It felt like a quiet tribute, a daughter-in-law honoring the legacy of a woman whose compassion continues to shape the modern monarchy. Fashion for Catherine is never merely clothes, it is storytelling, symbolism, and message-setting expressed in fabric and form. Her arrival at Anna Freud felt almost like a homecoming. Since becoming patron in 2016, Catherine has returned to the organization again and again, reinforcing her long-term dedication to children's mental health. And today's visit had special significance. The Royal Foundation Centre for Early Childhood, Catherine's signature initiative, has just launched a collaborative project with Anna Freud to enhance the skills of health professionals supporting early emotional and social development. Inside the charity's bright, modern building, Catherine was greeted by Professor Eamon McCrory, Anna Freud's chief executive. Their discussion centered on innovation, how science, research, and collaborative care can transform the mental health landscape for babies, children, and young people. It is an approach that mirrors Catherine's own vision, one rooted in evidence, prevention, and long-term societal change. But what royal commentators always note in moments like this is Catherine's humanity. She does not sweep into a room as a distant dignitary. She leans forward when she listens. She softens her voice when she speaks with children. And she looks every family member in the eye, as though each story deserves complete attention. For many who meet her, this sincerity evokes the memory of Princess Diana, not in imitation, but in shared authenticity. On this visit, Catherine met families who have been working closely with Anna Freud and the Institute of Health Visitors. She listened to their lived experiences, absorbing the emotional nuance behind each parent's hopes, fears, and triumphs. Her presence is never performative. It is purposeful, grounded, and profoundly human. This engagement also comes on the heels of her landmark speech at the Future Workforce Summit last week. It was her first public address in 2 years, and a powerful reminder of where her focus truly lies. Standing before senior business leaders, Catherine urged them to prioritize time and tenderness, as much as profit and productivity. Children's early relationships, she said, form the foundation from which every future success is built. Her words were deeply personal. The love we feel in our earliest years fundamentally shapes who we become, she told the audience, a phrase that encapsulates her own life's work. And so, today's appearance at Anna Freud felt like a continuation of that mission. Wrapped in a timeless print, carrying the soft glow of late autumn sunlight in her hair, the Princess of Wales once again embodied the compassionate leadership that has defined her royal role.